Welcome to our deep dive into the dark truth behind Toys R Us and the factors that led to its downfall. Once a beloved giant in the toy industry, Toys R Us was the go-to destination for children and parents alike, filled with the latest and greatest toys. Founded in 1948, the company experienced a meteoric rise, becoming a household name and a staple of childhood for generations. However, by 2018, the iconic retailer filed for bankruptcy, leaving many to wonder what went wrong. In this video, we'll explore the key elements that contributed to the decline of this once thriving brand. From fierce competition with online retailers to changing consumer habits, we'll uncover the challenges that ultimately led to its demise. Understanding the factors behind Toys R Us's downfall is not just about a single company's story. It reflects broader trends in retail and consumer behavior that are relevant today. So, whether you grew up playing with toys from Toys R Us, or are simply curious about the retail landscape, stick around as we unravel the complexities of this fascinating tale. Join us as we navigate through the highs and lows of a brand that once brought joy to millions. The rise of Toys R Us. Toys R Us began its journey in 1948 when Charles Lazarus opened a small baby furniture store in Washington, D.C. This humble beginning quickly evolved into a pioneering toy retail concept. By 1957, Lazarus rebranded the store as Toys R Us, introducing an innovative retail strategy that focused on creating a one-stop destination for toys. This approach not only attracted families but also set the stage for the company's explosive growth. The 1980s and 1990s marked a golden era for Toys R Us. The company expanded rapidly, opening hundreds of stores across the United States and internationally. Key milestones included the launch of its first superstore in 1983, which featured a vast selection of toys in a fun, engaging environment. This unique shopping experience, combined with competitive pricing, solidified Toys R Us as the leading toy retailer. One of the most memorable aspects of the brand was its beloved mascot, Geoffrey the giraffe. Geoffrey became an iconic figure, symbolizing the joy and excitement of childhood. His presence in advertising and store promotions helped create a strong emotional connection with customers. As Toys R Us thrived, it became synonymous with childhood wonder, capturing the hearts of millions. Changing market dynamics. As the retail landscape evolved, Toys R Us faced significant challenges that contributed to its struggles. One of the most impactful shifts was the rise of e-commerce, with giants like Amazon revolutionizing the way consumers shop. The convenience of online shopping allowed customers to browse and purchase toys from the comfort of their homes, often at lower prices than traditional retailers could offer. This shift in consumer behavior posed a direct threat to Toys R Us, which relied heavily on its brick-and-mortar stores. Additionally, changing consumer preferences played a crucial role in the decline of the toy giant. Parents began to favor the ease of online shopping, where they could quickly compare prices and read reviews before making a purchase. This trend left Toys R Us struggling to keep up with the demand for a seamless shopping experience that online platforms provided. Moreover, the emergence of discount retailers like Walmart and Target further intensified the competition. These stores offered a wide range of toys at competitive prices, often undercutting Toys R Us's sales. As consumers flocked to these discount retailers for their toy needs, Toys R Us found itself squeezed between the convenience of online shopping and the affordability of discount chains, ultimately leading to its decline in the market. Financial mismanagement. The financial decisions made by Toys R Us played a pivotal role in its eventual bankruptcy. One of the most significant factors was the burden of debt resulting from leveraged buyouts. In 2005, the company was taken private by a group of investors who loaded it with substantial debt. This financial strain limited the company's ability to invest in its stores, innovate, and compete effectively in a rapidly changing market. Additionally, poor inventory management and pricing strategies further exacerbated the situation. Toys R Us struggled to maintain the right balance of stock, often leading to overstocked shelves filled with unsold merchandise. This not only tied up valuable resources, but also forced the company to discount products heavily, eroding profit margins. The inability to adapt pricing strategies to meet consumer expectations in a competitive landscape left the retailer vulnerable. Moreover, Toys R Us failed to respond to the shifting market dynamics, particularly the rise of e-commerce and changing consumer preferences. While competitors embraced online sales and streamlined their operations, Toys R Us lagged behind, clinging to its traditional retail model. This failure to adapt ultimately left the company unable to recover from its financial missteps, culminating in its bankruptcy filing in 2018. The impact of bankruptcy. The bankruptcy of Toys R Us had far-reaching consequences that extended beyond the company itself, significantly affecting employees and the broader toy industry. As the retailer closed its doors, thousands of employees faced layoffs, leaving many without jobs and disrupting their livelihoods. The emotional toll of losing a workplace that had been a part of their lives for years was profound, as many had built careers within the company. The ripple effect of Toys R Us's decline also impacted toy manufacturers and suppliers. With the closure of such a major retailer, many companies that relied on Toys R Us for a significant portion of their sales found themselves struggling to adapt. This led to decreased orders, financial instability, and in some cases, layoffs within those organizations as well. The loss of a key distribution channel created uncertainty in the toy market, forcing manufacturers to rethink their strategies. For consumers, the bankruptcy marked the end of a beloved retail experience. Toys R Us was more than just a store. It was a magical destination filled with joy and nostalgia for children and parents alike. The absence of its iconic aisles and the whimsical atmosphere left a void in the hearts of many, changing the way families shop for toys and diminishing the sense of wonder that once defined the toy buying experience. Lessons learned. The downfall of Toys R Us offers several crucial lessons for businesses across various industries. One of the most significant takeaways is the importance of adapting to market trends. As consumer preferences shifted towards online shopping, Toys R Us struggled to pivot its business model accordingly. Companies must remain agile and responsive to changes in the market to stay relevant and competitive. Embracing innovation and technology can help businesses meet evolving consumer demands. Another vital lesson is the need for financial prudence in business operations. The burden of debt from leveraged buyouts severely limited Toys R Us's ability to invest in growth and modernization. Businesses should prioritize sound financial management, ensuring they maintain a healthy balance between debt and equity. This approach can provide the flexibility needed to navigate challenging market conditions. Lastly, the significance of customer engagement and experience cannot be overstated. Toys R Us was beloved for its unique shopping experience, but it failed to enhance that experience in the face of competition. Companies should focus on building strong relationships with their customers, creating memorable experiences that foster loyalty. By prioritizing customer engagement, businesses can differentiate themselves in a crowded marketplace and cultivate a devoted customer base, ultimately driving long-term success. In summary, the story of Toys R Us is a compelling narrative of both triumph and tragedy. We explored its remarkable rise as a beloved toy retailer, capturing the hearts of children and parents alike. However, the company ultimately faced significant challenges, including financial mismanagement, the burden of debt, and an inability to adapt to changing market dynamics. The implications of its downfall extend beyond the company itself, affecting thousands of employees, toy manufacturers, and the retail landscape as a whole. As we reflect on this journey, key takeaways emerge. The importance of adapting to market trends, the necessity of financial prudence, and the value of customer engagement. These lessons serve as vital reminders for businesses striving to thrive in an ever-evolving marketplace. If you found this exploration of Toys R Us insightful, we encourage you to engage with our content. Please subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses and stories from the world of business and retail. Don't forget to like this video and share it with friends who might also be interested in learning about the rise and fall of iconic brands. Your support helps us create more valuable content for you, so thank you for watching.